survive.
Call of the community. Chip in, help others. Let's play.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Fair Moho. Alongside, I have my best friend in the world, Eric the Aviator. How you doing, buddy? You want to introduce yourself?
You know, it's a little bit awkward for me, man. We just met. Like, I mean, you were outside my window. You're creeping on me. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, the weather's nice here in Florida, but best friends? I don't know, man.
You're ruining it, man. You're killing me.
I love it. I love it. Dude, it's nice to be here, man. Thanks for having me on.
Good, good. For those of you guys who don't know Aviator, he is one of the people on YouTube that I look up to the most. He's got a brilliant channel. You know, it's kind of like an adventurer, man. He's unreal. You want to tell him about yourself and, you know, what type of content you like to produce?
Yeah, sure, man. I'll tell them about what I've done today. Today I've played some Modern Warfare 3, some Skyrim, some Saints Row, and I spent 5.5 hours editing a balloon base jump with a wingsuit in real life.
Yeah, he's not joking, guys. This guy's the real deal. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check his channel out. It's going to be in the description box. But we're not here to talk about him or me. We're here to talk about this thing coming up this weekend. It's the Call of the Community 2. For those of you who don't know exactly what it is, last year we put something together where it was the major YouTubers got together and they had a draft, and they drafted pro players and some other players as well, and they all competed, and it was kind of like a charity event, right? You got all the money together and then you put it towards where?
Last time we actually put it toward 3 different charities because we allowed some of the other YouTubers that were involved to pick the charities that were most important to them. This time around, we're actually driving all the money toward providing clean drinking water around the world. There's a charity called Thirst Relief International, and they're just amazing people. And we're really excited because they're kind of coming alongside of us and helping us along because they're really good at this whole charity thing. And, you know, although I'm pretty good at putting events together, I've done that for a lot of years. I've never done anything quite like this, and it's been really cool. So we get to provide clean drinking water around the world, helping people out. Their thing is it's $4 to provide clean drinking water for, I think it's 30 years per person. So, like, we've already provided over $1,000. We're trying to raise at least $20,000 to $50,000. You know, our overall goal is $100,000 throughout the Call of community. This one this year, and maybe another one this summer. We'll see. So it'll be good.
Yeah, and I heard the last event wasn't as prepared as this one, and we had a really great turnout.
Oh my gosh, dude. Last event, from concept, like creating the idea of the event, the actual event itself was only 5 days. Now, mind you, I didn't sleep. I literally worked nonstop. I think I got a couple of naps here and there, but the majority of the time I was working hard trying to make this all come together, bringing together 64 YouTubers and MLG stars, and it was nuts, man. It was really crazy. This time around, I've had 6 months. It honestly, like, I feel like I'm not doing enough because I haven't, you know, I've slept. I've got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm like, oh my God, it's crazy, right? So I don't even know what to do with myself. It's almost killed.
There you go. Well, you know, the Call of the Community 2 is coming out. What's going to happen is Friday, there's going to be a draft. Do you want to explain the draft a little bit? Let them know what's going to happen there.
Absolutely, man. Anybody who's a sports fan who watches like football drafts, basketball drafts, whatever, same concept. We're going to have 15 team captains this time around drafting their players. Now, here's how it's going to work. These team captains each will line up and they'll be put in random order. It's completely random based on random.org, and they get to pick out of all the YouTubers they want to have on their teams, and then each team of 4 YouTubers will be assigned an MLG Pro. So these MLG Pros are almost all from the top 8 teams. There's some incredible players, and then we got Fear, Optic, Leverage, just awesome players involved. And with that in mind, those players like Moho, you're in it, right?
Yes, I'm in it.
Yeah, exactly. So you got guys like Moho, you got guys like Big Timer, you know, these players who know their stuff, right? They're going to be walking through and not just playing in the event as part of the 5-man teams, but your job is kind of come alongside these YouTubers who are pub stars and walk them through, you know, hey, here's how you're going to win in a competitive environment. You're kind of a player coach. It's a unique experience, you know, it's different.
Yeah, definitely. For those of you guys who don't know, this is something that you definitely need to get into because I have a lot of people asking me, how do I get into competitive gaming, or how do I get out there, get myself known? Why don't you explain to them a little bit, what are we going to be doing as for broadcasting?
Yeah, man. Well, first off, this event you sadly can't play in if you're just a subscriber right now. The next event you'll be able to, we actually had a 1,024 team qualifier event that took place last weekend. So, guys, pay more attention next season. Probably in May or June, we'll be putting something together. And I'm here to tell you, you're going to be able to have the same opportunity to play through. It's going to be nuts. Apparently, those qualifiers, I didn't get to watch many of them, but some of the players in there are incredible. I mean, like, They should be MLG. These AM teams are nuts. So anyway, with that said, you can come and watch, and every bit of this is going to be broadcasted live. We're going to have some of the best shoutcasters you've ever heard in your life, not just because they're good shoutcasters, but because they're actually really good personalities. We have Fwiz and Hutch both on board, and those guys are hilarious. I'm hosting the event myself, so I get to be a part of it in some way, and it's going to be a lot of fun, man. It really is.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Is there any Twitter links that we should be following or any websites that we should be looking up to get any more details?
Well, callofcommunity.com is going to be where everything's streamed at. You can actually tweet from there. You can talk in the chat there. You can go there right now and check it out for the full roster, to donate to the charity. Everything else is on that website, Call of Community or callofthecommunity.com. Very easy to get to. The cool thing about this, too, is that the draft is happening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, and Sunday, the actual event is happening at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's like actually pretty good for the entire world. I mean, Australia, you kind of get screwed a little bit, but everyone else aside from Australia, they're pretty much at 8 p.m. GMT, noon Pacific time. Pretty much, you don't have to wake up early. You don't have to go to bed late. It should work out pretty well for everybody.
So, he's basically saying, don't make any plans, guys. This is going to be the most entertainment you've had in a while. So.
Oh yeah, baby, it's a good time.
Yeah, I remember the last ones. It was a blast. So definitely, guys, make sure you have your plan books all cleared. You got to check this out. This is going to be fun. Is there anything else you should be adding into this?
Man, that's it for me. All I can ask is that anyone who watches this event, if you guys don't mind, put a few dollars from your PayPal, from your credit card, from your debit card, from your parents' credit card or debit card, slap it in there, donate some money, because here's our thing, man. This is one opportunity we have as a gaming community to really and truly come together. Whether you're a serious pro player or pro fan, or you're a big YouTube star fan, whatever it is, you can all come together and do some good. And this is really the only time you get to say that. So please come in, do some good, help us make some people's lives change, and we would all truly appreciate it.
Yep, not only that, but you'll enjoy yourself as well. It'll be definitely a fun event.
Folks,
Eric, thank you, man. This has been fun. Guys, another thing, if you will, I will be putting a download link for this video. You can put it on your channel. Please help spread the word. We want to make this event as big as we can, so we can do work. So, Eric, again, I can't thank you enough for coming on and doing this with me. And you have any shout-outs? Anybody you want to
man, I gotta give a big shout-out to you, of course. And maybe a little Fear APOC shout-out, too. I love my boy APOC. I gotta do it.
He'll be pretty happy, man. He'll be happy.
All right, buddy. Talk to you soon.